Falcon. Kaz, founder of the Urban Hussar and the Facebook community Beards, Barbells, and Banner, and known to you guys as Dr. Stash. And in my medical opinion, this stash is getting a little too long to just go all freestyle here, to go all walrus on you guys. So I'm going to show you what my mustache routine for, how I achieve the 3D look that I tend to achieve with my styling strategy, and also how I get it out of my mouth, which can help a lot of you guys, because there's a lot of you guys that just don't grow out, the middle part of their mustache because, well, it's annoying and they don't know how to deal with it. So if you're having this problem and you're avoiding growing out the middle of your mustache because, well, you don't know how to deal with it, or if you have a friend who's dealing with this problem, then please share this video right now. Press the like button and also subscribe if this helps you in any way. So I'm going to go wash my mustache. I'll come right back and I will show you the whole routine, my brothers. I will tend to you in the best way that I can. Alright, so I just wet the stash there, as you can see. And first step that you want to do here is the taming step. Alright, so we're basically just taming your beast of a mustache and allowing it to be malleable throughout the day. This method is really good for that, this first step here. And that is using a blow dryer, a little directional nozzle on it, and also something like this nylon brush here. You can use a boar bristle brush as well. It doesn't really matter. And what you want to do is, while you have this on the low setting, warm and lowest air setting, you kind of want to bring your mustache all the way to one side, and you could do this with your, like, if you have to style your beard at the same time, you could do this with all of your beard as well. And this is a great way to style your beard as well. But for the sake of this demonstration here, I'm just going to do the mustache. So here, I'll show you what I do. And then you're going to want to go down. Alright, so now that your stash is nice and malleable, what you want to do is kind of create the shape that you want while you have the blow dryer on that same setting. And guiding it with your hand from the middle of the mustache all the way to the ends of your mustache. So let me show you here. I like to do that kind of swoop under motion. It kind of adds a little bit of volume to the mustache when you go from the top and then a little under, like that. So. So there's step 2. So as you see, we're getting a little more shape here. But that's probably not going to stay, especially if your mustache is as big as mine. So what I like to use is some Proraso mustache wax. I'm going to drop this stuff in the description. Really great stuff. So what you want to do is, I'm not very conservative with this stuff. I like to go kind of crazy. And it's kind of worth it because it creates a lot of hole throughout the day. So what I like to do is primarily underneath, right underneath there is the most important part to be styling. Get it underneath that mustache like that. All right. And it looks like a lot of mustache wax right now, but you'll see how I kind of go about it in a second. So now, as you can see, we've worked some wax pretty much all the way through the mustache, and it's almost completely out of the way. What you want to do now is kind of a step that both gets it out of your mouth. It makes the stash look really, really good. Makes it look like it really, really pops off your face. It's really neat. It creates a little 3D look. And naturally, what happens with the mustache is it actually tends to curve into your mouth. That's one of the most annoying things about growing a large mustache. But with this strategy is really lovely, because all you have to really do is work in the opposite direction that curl would work in. So what you want to do is grab, the hairs that come off the very middle of your mustache here, and kind of iron them out in this manner, if that makes any sense, right? So usually the hairs go in that way into your mouth. What you want to do is make direct contact with these hairs and iron out the mustache like this, right? So not only is it going to look like it's popping off your face, but it's also going to stay out of your mouth. So let me show you here. And first, what you don't want to keep it on the warm setting for too long while you're in contact with the mustache, because it's going to get rid of all the wax. What you want to do is just a couple of seconds, and then you put it on the cold blast right afterwards. This is all very complicated, but this is what's worked best for me. So. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm kind of doing that same strategy, but all the way along the mustache. So I'm just kind of ironing everything out in this reverse motion all the way along the stash. And you see that really nice 3D look that it's creating compared to this side? Look at that, all right? So let's just keep doing that. So that's pretty much finished, except for just one little thing that's going to further allow this hair to get out of our mouth, and that is just getting right under here, right? Watch this. Make a little contact with the mustache there, and then cold shot it. So, as you can see, on this side, there's all kinds of hair going into my mouth. On this side, nothing. No hair going into my mouth. And look how lovely that looks. Right? So now we just got to do that on this side here. So let's just speed that up as we do this. So we're looking pretty good. Not bad at all, guys. So now what I'd like to do is, just try and finalize it with a little more mustache wax. Just a little bit, all right? Just get it right underneath here. And that's pretty much all I like to do to finish it off. Then I tend to apply a little more towards the middle of the day, but this kind of 3D look does kind of remain throughout the day, which is really, really awesome. And along with everything else, hey, take a look at my year, guys, huh? Week 16. Not bad at all. I'm very happy with how it's been going so far. Probably my next video, I'm going to be going into a lot of, what I've thought about doing a year so far, and, a lot of specifics. It's going to be a year talk episode, so stay tuned for that, guys. So yeah. If this video was helpful, please, please, please share this video, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't, guys. I would love it if you did. Have a good night.